Hi there, Sarah Knowles here, and this is a part of my series about getting ready for a first date. So, you're in the car, you're ready to go. Some pre-date nerves are expected. It's part of the game, right? You're gonna go meet a new person, you're gonna hang out in this way that's gonna be romantic and hopeful, and we all have these expectations that we put on dates, right? Right? We all do that? Those expectations are adding so much pressure. And if we unpack those expectations a little bit, we can see how faulty they really are. So, those expectations that we put on the date is that this interaction, this one interaction, this first interaction with this other person, is our only chance to find our soulmate. This is the time when we have to be absolutely perfect. We have to show what an amazing, cool person we are. We have to say the perfect thing. We have to look the perfect way. We have to behave like the way that this person wants us to behave. All these crazy expectations of who we're supposed to be. And if we don't get it just right, well, then we've lost our soulmate. Our soulmate is gone forever, and we'll never know what could have happened. Can you see how crazy that is? That behaving imperfectly is going to push away our soulmate? By very definition, isn't our soulmate the person who's going to love us exactly as we are, even when we're not perfect? They're going to love us for our imperfections and for the moments when we're right on and perfect. See what I'm saying? These expectations are a little out of whack with reality. So what we're trying to do on a first date is we're trying to put all this pressure on ourselves because we think that we have to be a certain way and that we only get one shot at it. It's the scarcity mindset. And I've talked about this before, but it's this feeling that if I don't get this absolutely right, it's done, it's over. So what happens is that we end up putting all this pressure on ourselves. And all this pressure leads to high expectations of what this one date could possibly be. And we are so in our heads over all this perfection and all these expectations that we're not actually authentically relating with the other person and evaluating, is this a potential good fit for me or not? Is this somebody that I can spend my life with? We're not enjoying ourselves. We're not taking risks. We're not trying new things, and we're not being spontaneous because we're trying to follow this formula that we've mapped out for ourselves. And what happens when something's under a lot of pressure? We're trying to create a diamond. We're trying to create something rare and perfect and held to such a high standard, right? So I would like to free you from all that pressure and all those expectations. I want to take away those pre-date nerves so that you never have to feel them again. Get rid of it. Instead of nerves and instead of pressure, what if instead of a diamond, we're trying to make a snowflake? We're trying to make something that is unique and special, one of a kind. Nothing like it will ever happen ever again. Whew. I already feel some relief coming just saying it and thinking about it that way. What if on our dates we go in with a mindset of, hey, I know myself and I like myself, and I'm going to show up exactly as I am, and if you don't like it, that's okay, because I am who I am, and I want somebody who likes me for who I am. And if that's not you, that's all right. There's going to be somebody else right around the corner. There's going to be somebody else coming, right? And so then each single encounter with somebody else is a snowflake. It's a moment in time. It's going to never happen again. It's never going to be like that ever again. And you get to make it exactly that. Once. There's going to be another. If it's the right person, if there's chemistry, if there's intrigue, if there's fun and excitement, you're going to be somebody that other people want to be around. And those people are going to stay in your life. The people that like you for exactly who you are. And if you're not trying to be anything other than who you are, then there's no pressure. And there's no expectation that you have to impress somebody or turn this into a diamond when all you're creating is a snowflake. So I'd like you, next time you go on a date, to think about that. I'm not trying to create a diamond. There's no pressure here. I'm just trying to create a snowflake. I'm trying to be my unique and special self, and I'm trying to see this unique and special person in front of me. And I want to see if it's a fit, because both of us are here for the same reason. We want to see if we like each other, right? That's simple, huh? Okay, so go get 'em, Tiger. Have a great date.